neighborhood. Cigarettes on patios with my friends. Boogie down the night. Sprite. Cigarettes on patios. Yo! Angsty. Hey, yo! Hi, Zach. I love you. What's up, Say?
Stop. Zach, stop. You're gonna get in
Yo,
trouble.
Tremella, thank you for the host. Appreciate it. Thank you for the host, Tremella. What's up? What's up, Nan? I'm getting back to Twitch soon. I miss you. Let's go. I miss you too. I hope you're doing all right. I hope you're doing well. How am I doing? I'm doing better than I've ever been doing, I think. No, confident. I'm confident that I'm doing better than I've ever been doing before. I'm back from vacation. My brain feels good. Cigarettes on patios. In the air. Alright, I am just putting out the tweet that I'm live right now. Give a fuck what's going on. Dan, how you doing? Do gotta go though, probably back soon. Sounds good to say, no worries, no worries. Alright, let's just get this stuff going. What do you guys think about the new starting soon screen, eh? It's basically the same, but I re-implemented the artwork over there and the blurry background camera, eh? What do you think? Can't wait to say Deku and your other cat. Can't remember their name. Cheech. All right. Let's let me close out of this. Boom. All right. And then let me just put this over here. Hold on. There we go. All right, Bikes, what's going on, dude? Vibe check, exclamation mark vibe in the chat for vibing. What's up, Bikes with the hydrate? I got you. Hold up. Let's get over to the webcam, eh? Looks very nice. Let's go. Thank you. All right. What's going on, everybody? I need to do my hair. I forgot to do my hair. I was going to do that during the starting soon screen. I didn't. You know why? Because I'm stupid. Nope, because I'm scatterbrained. Because I have made a bar. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying. I forgot to do my hair, is what I'm saying. So, guess you guys get to deal with this for a little bit, but let's hydrate a little bit. Pandas!
Let's go.
Thank you so much for the tier 3 for 6 fucking months, dude. Hype. Okay, vibe check. Exclamation mark vibe in the chat if we are vibing. And also, we got a hydrate from Bikes. What's up, Lawless Jane? By the way, for those of you that don't know, Bikes in the chat is a person, a human being. No, Bikes, let me show you. Let me just show you something real quick. This is crazy, okay? I'm gonna show you something really cool. Long story short, I met Bikes in 2013, I think. You'll never guess where. A Minecraft server. Yep. Bikes was running the Minecraft server. It was called Diamondscape. But here's the crazy thing. There is a Twitch channel. Edible Tree, what's going on? What's up, Beth? How you doing? There is a Twitch channel called Diamondscape, and if we go to I still have access on my current channel to the Diamondscape dashboard because I'm still an editor on it from when Diamondscape was a thing all those years ago. I found this out recently because I was looking through the channels that I have editor permissions for just because I was like looking at something else. And I clicked over to it, and the only highlight on the channel, on the Diamondscape channel, is from a stream that I did as a teenager to that channel. And it is a highlight of me losing my bow to the 5-minute despawn timer in Minecraft right as I was picking up the bow at the last second. So, whoops. But here, I'll show you guys that. It's very funny. And let's see. Let me see if it's officially up on the Diamondscape channel or if I need to find a way to get into the dashboard again because I don't know how Twitch works. Let's see here. Let's go. Diamondscape? This is Diamondscape. Let's play OCTM map. Yep. That was Bikes. There it is. Look at that. How to lose a bow. 26 views 7 years ago over on this channel. That's me. That's me as a child. That's me as a human child, as a 15-year-old. I think I was 15 at the time. I was a human child at that time. But look, here you go. That microphone is this microphone, by the way. Hold on.
I called him Combi. I'm smart.
This microphone right here. I still have it. I still use it. It still sounds pretty good when it's hooked up to XLR.
So, oh, where did my thing that was in that go? What did I even have?
But yeah,
I
Minecraft
had a
7
bow.
years
Where
ago.
did my bow go? That was an important bow.
Not much has changed. Pretty much same overlay and everything.
There it is. Retracing steps is over.
And of course, I lose my bow right there on the Diamondscape channel. But yeah, I used to go by Spectrum Game at the time. Fun lore. Fun Zachco lore. But yeah, Bikes ran that server and that Twitch channel. And then I just had like a stream key and editor perms on it or whatever. Because it was like we were all like wannabe Minecraft YouTubers. Or I guess like really we weren't really wannabe YouTubers. We were YouTubers. We were just small guys at the time. And some of us have kept doing it. Some of us haven't. But dude, that's lit. Still have that map if you want to take a look again. I'll send it to you. Dude, I'm down. What my mind cannot process that is you. Yeah. I have been making content online for 10,000 years, almost 10,000 years. What's up, Grobbly, by the way? Hello. Andy, thank you for the tier 2 sub earlier, by the way, as well. Let's go, pandas. A bunch of people vibing. Let's go. How you doing, Beth? How you doing? Time to see baby. Yeah, it was baby co. Yeah. 17 months. Is it 17 months? 17 months? 17 months sub? Is that what it was? No, 27 months. I was like 17 months seems like a short period of time, Andy's, for you. It was like 17 for you. No, 27. 27 months. Yeah, 27 months for you. Yeah. Zachco more like ancient co. I am almost 24. I'm going to go put a little product in my hair because I can't do this. I look like my mom when I was a teenager and she had just got bangs for the first time in a long time. Minus the long hair on the sides, and I'm not about it. Like, mom's haircut looked good for her, but I'm not about the bangs right now, so I'm gonna put a little product in my hair and I'll be right back. I'm ill prepared, but what's new? That being said, today I want to do some speed running. I'm excited to try and do some speed running. We are going to be doing Celeste speed running. We're going to try Celeste. We're going to do a couple full runs and then we'll do maybe some practice and stuff. I'm not sure if we'll do practice, but we'll do a couple full runs and then we'll probably head over to Minecraft. We'll probably play on OO for a little bit. If not a long bit, I don't know. We'll see. But I do want to try some Celeste today. So yeah. Grobbly's been following for a year and 10 months. Holy shit. That makes sense, almost 2 years. That means, wait, Grobbly, you've been following since, I remember you've been following since October. You've been following since, yeah, you've been following since literally only a couple months before. Yo, hello? What's going on, dude? Since only a little bit before I got my cats, a couple months before I got my cats. Haas, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Zach Pack. Appreciate you. How you doing? What's up, Grace? I'm doing great. How are you? Yo! What's up, Felix? How you doing? Been a while, Zach. How you doing, bro? I'm doing fantastic, man. Did I break the bot? Sometimes if you do the follow age too fast, it'll be on like a 0-second cooldown for some reason. Try again. You should be good. You should be good. I'm curious. I'll do the follow age for the Diamondscape account because I'm wondering if the Diamondscape account follows me. Bikes with the 2 years and 6 days. That's right, because I remember it was a long time ago. You had made the new account and come back in and followed because I had found headset again. Yeah, I remember. Almost at 1 year.
Almost at the
Dude,
1 year.
They've been tier 1 for
go.
7 months. And let's see here. Tremella with almost 8 months. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's see if Diamondscape follows me. I'm curious. I'm curious to see what you decided to do. What you decided to do on stream today. I'm gonna play a little bit of Celeste. Diamondscape's not following me. No, I'm just kidding. That's not really that surprising. I was curious to see. Oh no! I was curious to see if Diamondscape was following me because if the account was following me, they'd probably have a follow age of like 7 or 8 years, which would be like basically one of my longest followers. I'm curious if I can go to like who follows me. Who are my followers? What's up, Andy? What did it do? Also, I spent 64 days here. 1,538 hours. You spent 64 straight days with me. Well, thank you. I barely want to spend more than a day with myself, so that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Let's see. I wanted to see my followers list. Hold on. Let me go to my followers list before I put stuff in my hair and before we head over to Celeste. I want to look at who, like, my first ever follower is. We're having soft tacos later.
You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later.
Were you in Zach's stream, Andy? Nice hair, Zach. Thanks. Yeah, no, I need to do my hair. I'm gonna put some stuff in my hair. Bode, how was your stream? Chris coming in from the Zach's Raid, Silver Moon thing. Hey, Fish, Chris. I feel like everyone gets sick of themselves sometimes. Don't worry. Yeah, that's true. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Raiders. Go follow Andy, bro. We just got a raid, and you're gonna tell people to go follow Andy? What the fuck, bruh? Let's see here. I feel like everyone. Yeah. Welcome in, everyone. Zach's Raid, Zach Raid. What's up, Cash Shine? How you doing? Winnie, what's going on? I was, but lurking before the stream ended. Yeah, fair. It was great. Thanks for making it possible. Dude, no worries. No worries. I'm glad I was able to help. When you were like, yeah, Windows isn't booting, I was like, oh, well, I may or may not be able to help depending on how serious it is. But I'm glad that it was just as simple as just the cord being a little unplugged. It's nice. That makes things a lot easier. Who were my first Twitch followers? No self-advertising. Self-promo bad. Boomer problems? Bro. Come on, bro. Alright, I'm not scrolling all the way down. Screw it. Grobly, thank you for gifting a sub. Give a fuck. Welcome to the Snack Pack. You now have access to Zacho Wave, Zacho Hype, Zacho Sip, Zacho Hug, and Zacho Raid for the next 30 days, as well as ad-free viewing. So let's go. Unless you had Prime, Twitch, unless you had Twitch, hello, Hype Train, just one more super secret cool event, and then we'll get a thing. RP Zacho Bully. Zacho Bully will be back once we get partnered. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Sag. For fuck's sake, Tyler. What's up, Tyler? How you doing, dude? It's me, Head Mod, chatting. Guys, I'm in just chatting right now. Look at this, just chatting. Look at me in just chatting. RP Zacho Bully. I didn't know it was removed. I switched it out with Zacho Raid for the time being until we're partnered, just because I wanted to have a dedicated raid emote as soon as possible, and Bully was my least used tier 1 emote, so I figured changing it in the raid emote would be good. Look at this dude just chatting. I will scroll down for you when my power comes back. Scroll down. You what? Look at you and just chatting. Just chatting. Just chatting. Yeah. All right, let me find some different music that's not like incredibly most likely copyrighted. I don't know what music to listen to, but I need to listen to something. Anything but the lo-fi would be preferable. Is there anything other than just Stream Beach lo-fi? Tynero, thank you for gifting a sub to Nan. Thank you for the gifted sub. Thanks so much. Thank you so much. And is that the start of a hype train? It is level 2 hype train right off the bat. Thank you so much. Blake Wolf Hunter. That was my first follower. I want to know whomstitive were my first like 10-ish followers, because there's got to be a lot. It's copyright free. I'll send you a playlist. Let's go. Thank you. Scroll down to check your first followers. Cycrum, I gotcha. I understand. You're saying you will scroll down when your power comes on. You'll scroll down to check my first followers. Gotcha. Okay. Because I was like, yeah, I'm not going to scroll down like the 65, whatever, 100. Surely there's like a website that'll just like tell me. I'm sure Commander Root's website works for it, but yeah. It's YouTube though. Dude. I'm just kidding. That's not that big a deal. I do want to stick to Spotify just because it's easier for me. But still send me the playlist. I will maybe use it in the future. Y'all rocking with YouTube playlists, but it's awesome. I'm down to use it. The thing is, I just need to actually, you know what? Screw it. I'll use it. Just send it to me and then I'll do my audio magic and it'll be good. Yeah. DMD the first 10. Oh, thank you. Let's take a look. Who were the first 10? Ice Star Man for sure. I knew that one. That one makes sense. I remember Raw Dog Galactaron. The other ones I don't remember, but I definitely remember the other ones. It looks like I was streaming semi-actively or inactively between October of 2013 and February, maybe a little bit later in 2014. So sometime between the ages of 14 and 15 is when I was streaming at first on this channel. I think my first like 20-ish followers are from then. But yeah, all right, let me get this copyright-free music playing. And then I'm gonna switch over to a BRB screen, and I want you guys to just spam as many emotes as you can. BTTV emotes preferable. And if you guys are able to spam a ton of emotes super fast while I'm gone, like a bunch of cat jam and stuff, I'll Drake for you. All right. So, all right, let me quickly get the music playing. Yeah. Nice. All right, there we go. Now it's on my music thing, so it's not as loud. Nice. All right, let's do this. All right, there you go, guys. I'll be right back.
Pussy! I'm down so bad, help.
Alright, here's the skirt.
She them knees. Okay. Serve. Okay, serve. She Skeesh. Skirt co.
All my het viewers are leaving in droves.
All the sexually confused ones.
All the straight men. I'm so dead right now, dude. Holy shit. I'm people giggling. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. So Britt, I was saying submissive and breedable, and then my dad resubscribed. And then my dad said sterile. Which is funny because he had a vasectomy. So okay. All right, it's time to stop the spam. Stop the spam. Stop the spam. Stop the spam. Thank you so much. Cut it out. If you guys want to participate within the next, unless you want to spam Drake in chat, in which case you can do that. You can spam Drake in chat. That's fine. Ask you a question, Zacho. Could I get a €30 Steam card in UK? Yes or no? I have no idea. No idea. Are you asking if it's possible or if I'm going to do it for you? Because the answer is no. I'm not going to do it for you. But if it's possible, maybe. I'm not sure. That's a good question. I don't know the answer to. I'm a subscriber now. You are a subscriber now. Welcome to the snack pack. You now have access to Zacho Wave, Zacho Hype, Zacho Sip, Zacho Hug, and Zacho Raid for the next 30 days, as well as ad-free viewing. Okay, we are going to play Celeste. Of you and Britt on your BRB screen are iconic. I know, dude. I know. Missed the stream, but your makeup looks so good. I'm going to be doing YouTube videos and TikToks very soon. I've been saying that for a long time, but now I'm serious. See, before I was like, I'm going to do it. And then my ADHD brain's like, no, you're not. But I'm no longer doubting myself, which means I am going to do it. I know it for a fact. On the tail for everyone in chat. Let's go. Okay. We stop at Zach dying. All right, here we go. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to play Celeste. I'm gonna play some Minecraft later, so if you're a Minecraft human, if you like the Minecraft better, don't worry. Minecraft will be back very soon. In fact, later this stream. But yeah, guys, let me update you on my life a little bit. My cats are back. You can see one right there. Kitty! My cats are back. Cats are back home. Feeling very good about that. I'm officially back from vacation. In what I mean is I'm streaming again full time, basically. I'm gonna be here nonstop. Okay, Google. Stream time. See if she brightens up the panels or not. No. Okay. But yeah. So the cats are back. That's cool. Vibe check. Exclamation mark vibe in the chat for vibing. I'm hyped. I'm excited. I'm feeling good. My mental energy is right where it needs to be. I'm feeling very, very good. I feel like I've got my life by the balls. I'm grabbing life by the balls, and I'm gonna take it for a spin. No. Okay. Anyway, so Celeste is what we were gonna do. I'm gonna play Celeste. Yeah. Yes. Yep. That's what's happening. All right, let me change my game over to Celeste real quick, and then yeah. How many of you guys, real quick, out of curiosity, how are you guys feeling today on a scale of 1 to 10? Let me see. 1 if you're feeling like absolute shit poo poo caca, and let me see a 10 in chat if you're feeling like, oh my god, this is the best day I've ever had in my entire life. 8s, 6s. 8s and 6s, okay. 8s and 6s are decent. Those are decent, not bad. 6s, 3s. Oh no, Duck, what's going on, bro? You need to talk? 7's not bad. 8.5, pretty good. Pretty good. Add your balls are plugged. My balls are plugged. Straight up plugged. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Could be better. Could be worse. Yeah, I hope it gets better, Chris. Chris Duck, not Chris King. But if you guys are sitting at 8s, 8s is good. I think I'm sitting at about an 8 myself. I'm feeling very good. You know, it's not the best day I've ever had in my entire life, but I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty swag right now. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Let me change my game to Celeste. There we go. Celeste. Boom. Done. And then for tags, let's add any percent. And I guess glitchless. Yeah. Oh, I can only have 5 tags. Never mind. That's fine. All right. Cool. Done. And then new to speed running is gonna be the title. Nice. All right. Let's see what we can do. By the way, do I have quality options? I do. Nice. Cool. I should have checked that earlier. Dude, bad streamer alert. I'm just getting back into streaming, so give me a break for a little bit while I reintegrate myself into being a good streamer again. But yeah. Ooh, fastest mod 2 hours. Fastest mod. You what? Guys, I don't know if you noticed, but there's a little monkey on chat. There's a little monkey on chat. Oh, fastest mod. I see. I gotcha. Yeah, my bot doesn't transfer hours properly on name changes for some reason. I've speed run all the way through 3 times and 3 times only. Monkey. Thinking about drawing a fan art, should I? Go for it. Go for it. Dude, creating fan art, I think people that make fan art are some of the coolest people, because they're like, you know what? I like this thing so much that I'm gonna draw something from my brain and turn nothing into something. And I'm gonna do it because I like this thing so much that I'm gonna create something new out of nothing. That's pretty cool. Do you want the 10 follower names DM'd? Chris Duck already DM'd them to me. Thank you though, Andy. How many of you guys have ever seen Celeste. Out of curiosity. So much that I've never posted? Fish. My beloved fish. I'm sorry. Okay, 2 hours. It looks like 1 hour and 50 minutes is my current record. Think they suck? All fan art is good. All art is good in general for the most part, you know? And Fish Vapor having bad art isn't something I think makes any sense. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. Alright, real quick. How do I need to install splits. I need to install splits. Splits. That doesn't matter. I'll install splits later. Alright. Let's do it. But yeah, I've played through Celeste only 3 times, I think. 3 total times. So, you're too kind? No, I think I'm just the right amount of kind. The kindness I give to people they deserve, I think. Doesn't have bad art, full stop. Truing. Truing, Chris. What's up, Chris, by the way? Celeste looks fun. It is a ton of fun. The movement in the game is so good. Everything about it is so good. I'm really lonely, so I've asked multiple people to hang out. Keep getting, I don't know, maybe first possible death. That's embarrassing. I don't know, maybe, and then getting left on delivered, and it really sucks. I feel that, Grobbly. I have the opposite problem myself. That sounds like a weird flex. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying my problem is that I tell people I'm gonna hang out. Like, I'm your friends, basically, is what I'm saying. And it's not great. I am the person who is like, I would love to hang out, and then I just like either forget or I actually am busy. And it sucks. I did not mean to say, oh, you don't have people to hang out with? I have so many people to hang out with. That's not what I meant. So apologies if it came across like that. But yeah. I forgore. Oopie. By the way, the goal of speedrunning Celeste right now for me is to get a sub 1 hour time. That is the goal currently. That is what we want to do. Also, thank you for defending me in... Oh. Thank you for defending me in Brits chat when they were bullying me, Zach. No problem. Are you beach ready? Dude, everyone was like, fuck Andy, fuck Andy, fuck Andy. And I was like, oh no, dude. What happened? And then I saw what you did. Hey, big dog. What's up, Colin? How are you doing? The one who gets left on red by most everyone. Dude, I leave everyone on red almost, and it's like an actually like really bad problem that I have. And I feel so bad about it because the thing is I'm actually not trying to ignore people and I'm not trying to be an asshole. I just genuinely, get stressed out by messages. Which is not to say that people shouldn't message me. I just like genuinely I'm like, oh no, messages, I have to respond to them. My brain looks at it as like a task that I have to do. And then because it's like a task that I have to do, it like stresses me out for some reason. But I do it all the time, and it's a big problem I'm trying to get better about.
Zach, stop.
Dude, Colin, thank you for the host, dude.
Stop. You're gonna get in trouble.
No, I'm not gonna get in trouble. Dude, I am not gonna get in trouble, bro. Please settle down, dude. I am like literally fine, okay? I'm not gonna get in trouble, dude. Alright, so if you could just like chill for just a second. I try not to leave people unread. Yeah, I try to mark them as unread. I mark them as unread if I read them and I don't have time to get back to it. If it's a social media platform or something like that where it tells the person that I read the message, I'll be like, hey, I just saw this, but I don't have time to respond right now. I'll get back to you soon. Or like, hey, if I don't get back to you soon, remind me. Yo, Cycle, I'm not gonna get in trouble, dude, but thank you for the host. Leave a lot of people unread. Dude, it's just really hard. Especially when you're just like so popular that like everyone keeps messaging you all the time. Like you have like millions of messages, dude. No, it's just like really hard, dude. Just kidding. I'm lonely. Please help me. I'm sad. Actually, I'm not. I'm feeling very good recently. If you couldn't tell by the fact that I can't stop talking at 1,000,000 miles an hour. I've got a lot of energy and I'm feeling very good. And that's nice. I'm feeling very good. I do my best to... respond to everyone as soon as I see their message. But because I know I won't remember later. Yeah, I have to mark messages as unread, otherwise I will forget. Oh man, I do that so much. Where I'm unable to go down right for some reason. Oh no. There we go. I'm trying so hard to get a sub 1 hour. I'm hoping that like very soon. I think I'm decent enough already that I should be able to like relatively soon. By the way, chat, please forgive me if I have a hard time reading chat while I'm doing this, because obviously I'm going to be giving a lot of my attention to the game in the hopes of getting a good time. But yeah. I'll try my best. If I do miss a message though, just resend it and I will read it if I see it. And just give me a little bit in case I don't, in case I'm still able to get to it. But then if I don't read it for a little bit, I'm not ignoring you on purpose, so just resend it and we'll be all good. We'll be big chillin'. I'm gonna head out. Have a good rest of the stream, everyone. Peace out, Chris. Thanks for stopping in. Frick on a stick, dude. All right. We're making good time. Woo! All right. Your balls are plugged. Dude, my balls are plugged, bro. Straight up plugged. Okay, yeah, I have to get Hades the editor role. Hades, who used to be DJ, have to get the editor role in the bot because I forgot to do that last time. Because brain bad. I will do that as soon as we have a second where the timer is not ticking. Which I think is gonna be in just a second. Thank you, Andy. I asked my best friend if she wanted to call since she's coming to visit next month so we could plan it. She said, yeah, later. I sent her a text to say, okay, let me know when you're ready. It's been undelivered for 6 hours now. Dude, honestly, here's my thing. A lot of times when people leave you on delivered, they saw it and they planned on getting back to it later and are just forgetting to get back to it. I did this a lot with Felix, for example, who would send me some DMs and then I would leave them on read. Literally, the thing is though, Felix would just message me again and be like, hey dude, just checking back in. Do not be afraid to do that. If someone gets annoyed by you checking back in, then you could just be like, okay, you were the one that left me undelivered for so long, so you can't blame me for following up. So just follow up, just be like, hey, just checking in. It's been half a day since you said you were gonna get back to my message, just seeing if you're available or whatever. If not, no worries, just message me when you can. Just send them another notification or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Zach cracked. Bray wasn't lying when you're freaking good at this game. I am trying to be fucking insane at this game. I'm trying so hard to be cracked out of my mind. Beat Brit's PB within the next week. Dude, here's the goal. If I can't get a sub hour by September 15th, I'm gifting 10 subs. All right? September 15th, I have to get a sub 1 hour. And to be honest, I'm a little bit confident that I'm actually going to beat that record incredibly hard, but that's okay. Because the goal after a sub 1 hour is a sub 50, and that's way harder. So the idea is, this is a semi-easy goal to see if I have what it takes to get a sub hour within a reasonable amount of time. But then we're going insanely crazy at the game after that. Yeah. 4 people to hang out all week. I really just want to chill at home. So I was like, okay, that's cool. Totally understand that. And then he goes, actually, I don't know, maybe. And he just completely ignored when I checked in again. See if he'd made a decision. He kept up with the conversation, but ignored the question. Yeah, dude, sometimes people just really don't want to hang out, you know? And it's super unfortunate, especially if you want to hang out and they're kind of giving you the runaround. It's really hard for a lot of people to give a straight answer of just no, I don't want to hang out. So a lot of times they just end up ignoring the question, which just leaves you in the dark. Like it would be nice if they could just be like, hey, like, no, like I don't want to hang out tonight. But the problem is people want to be nice. Like they do like you and they want to hang out with you. So they don't want to be like, no, I don't want to hang out, because they don't want to make you feel bad. But then they end up making you feel bad anyway by like telling you yes, but then not actually doing it. That's why I'm like super straight up with people. I'm just like, hey, like I'm busy, or like, no, I'm sorry, I can't tonight, but I'd love to hang out with you soon. I just like, I'm not feeling it right now. You know what I mean? So okay, if no one wants to hang out, just please tell me. Yeah, exactly. Can confirm. I'm always nervous just checking in. Comes off as annoying, but after all this time, I just see it as a typical combo with Zach. Yeah, I literally told Felix, I'm like, dude, I appreciate you checking in with me. I need you to check in with me. So just check up on me. Just be like, hey, dude, like, do you remember that you said this thing? Or do you remember this thing's coming up tomorrow or in a week? Do you remember that I messaged you? Are you gonna get back to the message? As long as you're not saying it in like an assholey way, it's totally cool. Like if you're just checking in, like, hey, dude, just checking in. Are you gonna get back to that message or whatever? You know, then it's like totally cool. You know what I mean? They don't want to talk to you, or you're just bothering them. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks, especially when it's like it seems like everyone's doing it at the same time. It can make it be like, is it me? Well, I can promise most of the time it's not. Just like circumstances. Easier to deflect, yeah. Have to message first. Doesn't help that I'm afraid to reach out. I feel that. Dude, it took me a long time to get a lot better with like understanding how to like message other people or like, you know, make plans and stuff like that. I'm still like kind of figuring it out, but it's difficult. It's difficult, especially if you're not someone who's like naturally super extroverted. Like I'm not super naturally like extroverted, so it's taken me a long time to like learn some of those social skills. But the good news is the more you keep trying and the more you keep like working at it, the better you get at it. Just like any skill, you know? Sheesh, probably. 7+ people and now you live alone. Yeah, dude, I'm the type of person living alone, I would get really lonely. Like, just knowing that there are other people living in the house, even if I'm not talking to them, just like that there are other people around is important for me. Studying the questions really stressed me out. I feel that, Grapply. Yeah, just send them a follow-up question, you know? Just be like, hey, like, it's totally cool if you don't want to hang out or anything, and I don't want to assume anything, but I just wanted to double check or check up because I'm feeling a little bit in the dark, and I'm just wanted to ask or whatever, you know, in a way that's like nice, not pushy, but is also just kind of like, hey, but also I would like to know what's going on, you know? Can't handle it? I mean, you will get better at it, surely, and like, if you make more friends, then more often than not, you'll have people to hang out with, you know? Oh, crap. Dude, I'm wasting time. I'm wasting time. Chat, I'm wasting time. I'm wasting time, chat. I'm wasting time. Why can't I hit it? Why can't I hit it? There we go. And I still fucked it up. There we go. Good enough. There's a very special thing you're supposed to do there, and I screwed it up every single time. I'm glad I got that room first try. I have a lot of trouble with that room for some reason. Woo! Oh. Let's go. god. I should have made coffee before this. Oh no. Oh no, dude. Alright, we're good. Coffee. I might need to make some coffee at some point during the stream. No! Why wasn't I paying attention? There we go. Up and over. Extended hyper? Yeah! Guys, I'm learning! I'm getting so smart! My brain is bad! I was gonna say good, and then I died. So, take that, I guess. I used to have a really hard time, too. Like, people wouldn't message me first for a long time. Honestly, the more friends you make, the more likely you are to get, like, the first message, right? And that's just, like, about, like, learning to put yourself out there more. Which is a difficult thing in itself, but the more friends you make, the more likely you are to have, like, people to hang out and people to message you first. You know what I mean? Like, it'll happen. Just people got a lot of stuff going on all the time. And so, like, the more people you're friends with, the more likely that someone will be free and wanting to hang out at any given time. You know what I mean? Shows why nobody messaged me. You're not my friend. What's the you're not my friend thing? What's the you're not my friend meme? Where's the Ludwig emote? Duzolini, what's going on? People, hey. No, it's that time of year where everyone gets busy, it makes sense. Yeah. School, all kinds of stuff. I screwed that up, that's okay. Oh, I screwed that up, dude. Alright, alright. Nice. Nice! Felix hitting gold, let's go. That's 75 hours in the chat, I believe. Woo. Come on. I need to get like a sub 15 minute in this area. Right now I'm at 4 minutes and 13 seconds. If I can get like a sub 15, then I'm golden. This area is hard because it has a boss fight in it, right? So, heard my name? Is that I won the Olympics? Yes, exactly. You won the Olympics. Oh no, dude. There we go. Nice. Hitting gold, moving up ranks? Yeah. I was saying I believe that's 75 hours spent in the chat. Bitch with 132 hours? Hey, yo. Okay, no, gold is 100 hours then. That's right. Dude, I'm playing so fast that I don't even know what I've done so far. I forgot if I did bottom or not.
You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later.
Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later. Think we're getting the shout out, Andy. Frick, dude, this room kills me every time. Why am I? Ah! I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. I already did scream, actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. Why did I grab the wall? I'm gonna cry. Alright, there we go. Spent over 4 days in chat. Let's go. Let's freaking go! That's a lot of time. Oh! I got so scared I was gonna lose that there. Woo! Alright, guys. if there's ever a time where chat starts to die, what I want you to do is I want you to just start spamming emotes. Or like making copy pastas in the chat, basically. Unless you guys are, like, if chat's actually moving, then slow down on like any copy pasta or spam. Because we don't want to miss any actual messages or have anyone unable to have any actual like conversations. But if chat's moving slow, just start memeing, dude. Just go for it. Mr. Energy Zag. Let's go, dude. I'm so happy to be back with streaming, like, actively again. It's gonna be good shit. Brick and poop and also caca. No! Oh. Alright, let's see if I can hit the skip. This is a hard skip to hit. I thought I got it first try. 1 pixel. Whoa. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, demo dash. Come on, demo dash. Come on, demo dash! Oh, come on, come on, come on. Be calm. Calm like the wind. Calm like the piano keys after a... Calm like... Yes! Let's go! Woo! Oh, no, dude! Oh, dude. This sucks. This sucks, this sucks. There we go. Oh. Watching this stresses me out more than it should. Well, it's stressful, so it makes sense. Woo. Let's go! Oh, every time. No! Dude, the game's so fun. Like, the nice thing is that even when I'm losing, I'm having fun. You know what I mean? So that's good. Oh! Let's go! Katie! Oh, Katie, thank you for the 37 months. Oh. Boop, there we go. Perfect. And we're out of the dark. There we go. No! Dude, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'm so good, Katie. I'm feeling very good. Oh, son of a... Alright. There we go. Oh, why am I so stinky? So stinky. I'm gonna cry. Why do I keep going for that? So sad and so good? Wait, so sad? Sad? Why sad? I'm going to freaking cry. You said so sad, stinky? Oh. Look, I don't know what I'm saying, to be honest with you. My brain isn't totally... Alright. There we go. There we go. Why did I do No way, I just lost so much time, man. Come on, Zach. You can do this. Get better than 12 minutes. Get better than 12 minutes. You can do better than 12 minutes, Zach. You know you can do it. You got this, buddy. You got this, buddy. Come on, Zachary. Oh, thank you. All right, we're good. It's funny even though you're losing. Hey, also Zach. Hey, check out how hard I can cry. Okay, no, I'm doing very, very good. I'm feeling fantastic. I'm very sad that I got 48 deaths in that level, but that's okay. No, I'm feeling very good. I'm feeling very good. I'm like back on the stream grind. I'm feeling better than I have in like a year and a half, and I'm very, very excited. It's better than 49 deaths? Just barely though. I'm gonna... Do not come. I'm gonna come. Yeah, he's lost it. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, not optimal, but saved. Ah! Let's go! Golden Ridge sucks. I hate it. It's my least favorite. Oh, no, no. Alright. You got this, buddy. You got this, buddy. Alright, do I pull off the skip? We'll see. Yes! First try on skip, dude. I'm so fucking hype. I get some Jason chat, please. You're just too good. I'm not even gonna try to skip this. The skip for this room makes me want to cry. It's called C-pop, and it's really cool, but it's so hard to do. There's no way I could pull it off in a meaningful amount of time. I haven't practiced it nearly enough. And then I die there. Okay, buddy. What's up, Cheese? Cheese with the Drakes. Yep, Drakes. Okay, nice. And down, grab, up, bubble, fast. Let's go. This game makes me clench my butthole, and I like it. Sure. It's obscenely hard, yeah. Hey, Zealous, how you doing? Can I skip over the bubble? I can't remember. I don't think so. I'm gonna go for the normal route. It's fine. This one I know I can pull off. Yes! And the first two blocks skip! Ah! Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh. Yes! Woo! I'm good, how are you? I am fantastic. Oh, why'd I do that? There we go. Nope, why'd I do that? Okay. Oh my god. No, that's what I needed, but I screwed it up. There we go. There we go. And I'm screaming into the void on a daily basis. I'm gonna go for the normal route. I'm losing a lot of time trying to do like tricks right now, and that's unfortunate because I'm smelly. Yep, smelly. All right. There we go. Oh, who am I? Who am I? I don't even know. I have amnesia. I can't remember anything. Everything past the last 7 seconds is now pain. Ah! Uh-huh. Nah! Come on, Zach. What's wrong with you? No! Dude, I hate Golden Ridge so much, dude. Come on, Zach. Yeah, you can do it. Pave the way. Put your back into it. Show us how. Tell us why. Look at where you came from. Look at you now. Dude, the pain in my bones is called osteoporosis, and it's due to a lack of calcium. It's not true. I don't have osteoporosis. What? What am I doing? What does my life come to? Is this really the way that things are gonna be from now on? I am gonna freak out, dude! Ah! Come on! Why is there wind? Why is wind a mechanic that this game has? I don't understand it, nor do I ever wish to. Ha ha! Pain! All right, Zach. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Uh-huh. 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 Ah! Fudge! I was like, wait, huh? As I'm studying this. Oh my god. Gonna be 2 hours? Oh, absolutely gonna be 2 hours. What's up, Cinder? There's nothing in my life that I hate more than a snowball. There's nothing in my life that I hate more than screwing up the controls! I don't enjoy playing video games. Video games aren't fun. They're meant to be destroyed. Everything in my life, all I know is competition. If I don't try as hard as I possibly can to try and become the best gamer the world's ever seen, then everything in my life was for naught. Everything I know is pain, and everything that I wish to have is competition. I did it! I feel like Aaron from Game Grumps. Ah! Systematic skeletal disorder characterized by low bone mass, micro-architectural deterioration of bone tissue leading to bone fragility and consequently increase in fractural risk, and the most common reason for a broken bone among the elderly. I'm gonna panic. Wind, am I right? Everyone's favorite game mechanic. Here we go. I think I made it. This is the last part, right? Nice. 9 minutes sucks so bad, dude. Improv story like you did in that one episode. Playing Banners of Ruin last night, I kept dreaming of it. At least we're underwater. I'm about to be. I am about to be underwater, unfortunately. There's an underwater mechanic in the game. Crying pain, nothing but pain. I'm at 27 minutes. This is not the sub 1 hour that we dreamed of. The wind is at your back, literally. What is Banners of Ruin? I saw you playing it the other day, though, on Steam, I think. You can do it, pave the way, put your back and do it. Tell us why, show us how. Look at where you came from, look at you now. And you're keeping me company. Let's go. What Pokemon are you playing, Colin? Follow Age. Ayo. 6 months, let's go. Heavier. That's crazy. Slay the Spire game. Soul Silver? Nice. Soul Silver is good. Bubble. Another bubble. Another bubble. Other bubble. Up. We're left. Eric would be screaming at me. Eric is my speedrun coach. Eric would be screaming at me for coming to this bubble, but the thing is, like, I need to do it. I can't. The consistency of the other one is gonna waste my time, unfortunately. But I got the key, and that's all that matters. Eric would agree, I think. And then we go over here, down, there. Nice. We're doing good. We're doing decent. Hello, Theo. Goodbye, Theo. It's not that I hate you, but I don't have time to talk, buddy. I'm trying to beat the game. I'll save your life. Don't worry. Come on. No, I missed it. Alright, Zach, you can do this. This is a good skip. You can do it. Zach, come on, buddy. Zach, buddy. Zach, buddy. Pal, pal, buddy. Buddy. Buddy, pal, buddy. Zach. Yes! Oh, thank God. Cyndaquil? What happens when Zach gets sleep? He gets good. Dude, sleep is so important. I've been getting good sleep. I've been waking up on time, dude. I've been waking up in the morning. I've been taking care of my cats every single day since they've been back, which has only been admittedly 1 day. So like, that's not much to like whatever, but I'm also eating food. I've like cut down on caffeine and alcohol dramatically. My life is getting together. I'm like starting to do workouts and shit. I like surrounded myself with friends and family over the last month. So it's just been a great grand old time so far, and my life is on its way up again, and I'm feeling good and happy, and it's so good. It's good shit. It is good shit. Proud of you. Though that's partially thanks to you, man. You're one of the friends and family that I've surrounded myself with that are very important to me, that have helped me. We'd love to see it. Drake's in chat. Drake's in chat for good mental health. Also, I've been going to therapy for like the last 2 months or whatever now, which is amazing and good. Need to heed my own advice. I'm not doing too well with the transition back to Pittsburgh right now. You got this, homie. I believeth in you. If you ever need anything, you know the dealio. I'm always around. Panic in my balls. Whew. All right. Okay, all right. Now we just gotta do surge skip first try. Or die on the way to it. Whatever, dude. Surge skip first try every time. Easy shit. Easy clapping. Good save. And we're out. Nice. Go all the way up. Hang on red block. Nice. And we're good. Hi, Theo. End of the level. Nice. And we're out. Are you actually kidding me? In my mind right. I'm gonna cry. Panic plug. Zach, when the PB is in 0.37 seconds shorter than the last stamp. Dude, yeah, exactly. And we're out. Nice. Ah, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna come. Do not come. That meme been living rent-free in my head? Always. 900% of the time. It stays living in my head, dude. Okay. Do not come. Nopers. There are always those few phrases that break into my concentration, and that was one of them. Dude. I can't help it. It's so funny. The way Kamala Harris says, do not come, and then Donald Trump goes, I'm gonna come. It's just, it's too much, you know? But in like, the right kind of too much. Still left undelivered. I'm sorry, Grobbly. Ah, nope, nopers, nopers, nopers! Noperonis and cheese! Let's go! Come on, come on. Let's go! Oh, I'm not telling you to stop. Please keep doing you. It's hilarious. Wait, is 3619 our file? Okay, wait. Okay, wait. This, I don't think this is sub-hour pace, but chapter 5 at 50 something minutes, I feel like, or at 36 minutes, I feel like is really good for me. Literally anything else. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, 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 alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Nice. Alright, here's water level. Water level kills a lot of time. That's okay. We got this, we got this. Come on, Zach. Messed that up, but that's okay. No way! Dude, I hate this. One level specifically fucks me up. And I don't know why. There we go. Nice. Okay, good. Take the inside. Take the inside. Fuck. Okay, took the inside, good. Nice. All right. Just want my mom to save my battle money because my mechanic is annoying. Bog! Fuck. Unpog. Never mind. I'm crying. I'm wasting time. Woo! Okay. We're good. Van Soap, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the Zach Pack. Okay. Zach, you got this, buddy. Up, left, up, right. Jump, across. Good. Holy shit, holy shit. Hey! Let's go. Robbie, thank you for the 100 bits.
Okay, sorry for my sad vibes, Zacko. No more, I promise, Zacko hug.
That's okay, Robbly. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I hope you feel better soon. Well, hopefully... Oh my flippin' flippity flip flap flipjack Burger King. Burger King! No way, dude! We'll make you feel better, you know? Let's go. Oh, and load it. Down. Right. Up. Straight across. Nice. Up. Koala bears are not real bears. The fact that anyone calls them bears is actually not okay. They're marsupials. They have a pouch which are used for carrying their babies. Okay. Therefore classified as marsupials. I'm losing my mind, and that's alright. Huh. Okay, as Britt says, don't die in the water, it's embarrassing. Left. Down right. Dash density. Ah, okay. Ha! Whew. People call them koala bears? Yeah. It's fight time! I'll catch up on Chen here in just a second. Whew. I need to try my best not to die at all. I don't know if you guys know this, dying bad, actually. Wow. Nice. Ah! Alright, there we go. Huh. That was pretty good. Okay. Nice. Oh man, I messed it up. Oh. Why am I messing that up? Why am I messing everything up? I'm panicking. Okay, Zach, stop panicking. Ready? Just stop panicking, forehead. Ah. Are you serious? R.L. Stine is a Goosebumps writer. He wrote many, many Goosebumps books, which were later adapted to a TV series that many people throughout the 90s enjoyed, including children and adults, although it was mostly written for young teenagers. The Goosebumps series was one of many popular book series, along with another book series called Animorphs. Animorphs was a book series about aliens, which came and gave teenagers the ability to transform into animals at will, although the ability to transform into animals was a very weird thing for a book writer to be writing about in hindsight. However, many people still enjoyed these books. The Animorphs series has over 100,000 books in circulation. I don't know if that's true. I'm making things up as I go.
Zach, stop. Zach, stop. You're gonna get in trouble. Zach.
Rachel, thank you for the host. Heckin' Rachel.
Missed ya, bud.
Ro, thank you for the tier 3 for 32 months. A total of 30 months streak, dude. You're insane. Are you serious? Well, if I'm not mistaken, that was bullshit. Anyway, what's going on, Ro? How you doing? I've missed streaming regularly. Thanks so much for the resub, man. Oh, shit! I gotta hurry up. The next section takes so much time. Oh. No! The amount of deaths that I'm accruing, oh, woo! Ah! Oh. Come on. Ah! What is your life looking like? I'm losing my mind. Everything I know is terrible and my life is garbage. I hate everything that has ever happened to me in my entire life. Everything I know is trauma and my parents don't love me. That's not true. I said that for no reason. My parents do love me and I love my parents too. Ah! No! Fucking shit, dude. Speedrunning sucks. Speedrunning sucks. I'm never doing it again. Why do I play video games? They suck so much. Bro, one sec. I'll read your other message here in just a second. Ah! Zach, I'm feeling so good today also. Fuck me. This is not a level I usually die on. I'm so confused. Who is the Pied Piper and why do I have to pay them? Thank God. Smiles!
Zach_co.
Thank you for the 7 months.
Less than 3.
How are you, Smiles? Let's go, dude. Now it's time for the calm after the storm, and then I can take a quick breather. Oh. Caesar, thank you for the tier 2 for 25 months.
Hello, Zacho. Cannot believe it has been 25 months. Love the streams and community you have built here. Keep up the great work, man.
Thank you so much. Holy crap, thank you. Choo choo! Is there a hype train? Yo, is there a hype train right now? Yo, y'all telling me there's a hype train on there? There ain't no way there's another hype train. For realsies? Thanks so much for the hype train, guys. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's catch up on chat. So dope to see you playing this game. Have heard nothing but good things, but haven't actually played or seen gameplay. Okay, right now I'm speedrunning, but the storyline of this game is incredibly good. I recommend everyone play through it just for the story, first of all. But the game is also so good and feels so good that, yeah. Have a purring cat laying with me. I have a kitty cat right there. My cats are back home. I got my cats back home. I'm very excited about that. Hilarious, yeah, what's going on? Hello, Zach. Hello. The screams. I'm sorry. I can't stop screaming. Everything's pain. Koalas are missing the grooves. Eat food with almost no nutritional value to them. Can't recognize their own food if you put it on a plate. Dude, I need to start paying attention. I almost burned my rice. Koalas are missing the grooves and ridges in their brain, making their cerebrum smooth and slower for information processing. Bruh. Fun fact number 3, they are not sloth. Literally talk about the one part in the commentary. It's hilarious throughout the whole video. Oh my god. They have lungs. What? How you doing, Rachel? Where were your cats? They were on vacation. They were at my parents for a while I was on vacation. I was on vacation in mid-July, and then I kind of took an extended like month-long vacation, and they just stayed at my parents the whole time. Basically so I could get my life together, and now it's together, and I'm feeling very good. Nice cock. Sorry, I don't know why that was the first thing that came in my mind, but anyway. Alright, I'm at 50 minutes. I'm at Summit. First possible death every time. It always happens. It'll never not happen, I think. But that's okay. Koalas are hella plugged. Dude, koalas are plugged as fuck. I told my dad that you guys love that meme. And he was like, oh, good. I'm gonna scream. Talking makes me cry. That's not what I meant to say. I gotta get through these levels so fast, it's not even funny. This is not sub 1 hour pace. However, I am doing pretty decently considering this is my 4th run. This could be my 1 minute, or my 1 hour 20 run. Which would be very cool.
You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later.
Mr. Sir, thank you so much for the raid. You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later. Hello, new speedrunner, Zach. Hello, I'm a new speedrunner, and my name is Zach. I have never speedrunned a video before. I've never speedrunning? Never. Welcome in. This is my 4th time ever playing Celeste, and I'm trying to speedrun it. I'm currently 52 minutes in on Summit. So this is the final level. I would like to get a sub 1 hour. It's not going to happen this run, but I'm trying to get a sub 1 hour by September 15th. If I don't get a sub 1 hour by September 15th, I will give chat 10 subs. I was about to make dinner. Oh, what are you going to make for dinner? Chose one hell of a game to start with. Dude, this game's so fun. It's such a cool game to speedrun. Like, the mechanics are just so fun. Okay, come on, Zach. Okay, come on, Zach, come on. Okay, Zach, come on. Yes! Nice! Ah! Ah! I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna scream and cry, I'm gonna piss and or shit. Sorry, my language is a bit foul today. Okay, Zach. Deep breath, calm down. That was terrible, but at least I made it out of the place. Whoa. Saved? Alright, wait. I think it's... Oh, gotta extend. That's not an extend. Alright, we'll just run it the normal way. Fuck it. Oh. Alright, that's good enough. Dude, I wish this could be a sub 1 hour run. That sucks so much. Seems fake, not gonna lie. Feel less concerned knowing new people is normal for him. Oh. Woohoo! Oh, okay. Try. There we go. Okay, nice. Bad. Frick! Okay, nice. Holy shit, dude. I think I'm gonna poop. Fudge! Dude, there are too many potato cakes in this soup! Ah! Holy shit, man! There we go. Thank Lord. Is this your president, new liberals? Kekona. Oh. Alright, Zach, come on. Oh. Come on, extend, extend. Okay, good. Good! Oh, bad. Nice. Good. Bad. Nice. Oh, this level sucks. Come on, Zach. Nice. 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 Oh, okay, come on. Just walk straight right. Nice. Nice, okay. Can we get a nice counter? How many times did Zach say nice? Nice. Nice. Oh, oh, ah, whoa! Saved! Lounge Bibble. The Bible Belt is an area of America usually known as the South and Midwest sections of the United States. This is the area of the United States where many people go to church. The number of people per capita that are religious, generally speaking, within the Christian sect of religion, are very high. Ah! Tramadol! Tramadol is a drug. I don't know what it's used for. I'm gonna freak the fuck out. I'm going to have a panic attack. Oh, thank God. Aw. Okay, come on, Zach. Let's go. All right. All right. Shut about Mr. Oshiro. No one cares about him. Dude's an asshole. Turned into a demon, tried to kill us. All right. Come on. Oh! Holy poop. No, sir, Bob. There's too many Waffle Houses. I need to just go back through this VOD and just like clip all of the random things I said and turn them into sound alerts. Zach Ranning is one of those things. Oh, come on. Oh, thank God. Nice. I think it has overflowed at this point. Nice. Nice. Okay, I'm not doing assless. I'm not doing full ass or half ass or any of that shit. Fuck that. This level makes me want to scream and cry like a tiny little piss baby. Thank God. Oh, I guess I have to do assless. Fuck me. Or half ass. Shit. Alright, this time I don't have to. Come on, Zach. Easily. Panic ensues, but that's okay. By the way, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'm just like talking about speedrun strats and what they're called. That's the weird terms that I'm saying. Me when assless, I guess. Nothing but pain fills my bones on a daily basis. And that is how the world works. Nacho Supreme. Ew. Potato sticks are good, but full of sodium, and anyone that eats them, I understand why you do. They taste so delicious and so yummy, but the problem is that they have so much sodium they could cause a heart attack after just one serving. I'm fine, really, I'm good. Ah! Okay. We're good. Everything's fine. Let's go. Okay. Celeste Joker fight. You wanna know how I got these scars? Secret bubble! Secret bubble number 2! Oh. Jared Leto. I'm damaged, you see? You wanna know how I got these scars? Oh, forgot about that. Okay, I forgot about that. Right. It's like, bah, and then it's, and then it's, bah. Oh, come on, Zach. Come on, Zach. Yeah, you can do it. Pave the way. Put your back into it. Tell us how. Tell us why. Look at where you came from. Look at you now. Okay, is it like, oh, I see. Okay. Right. It's, bah. I'm gonna freak out because I could hit this every time in practice. My shiny teeth and me. There we go. And this is key skip. Yes! Whoa. Wow. What a magnified day we have here. Okay. Upright. Over. Nice. Oh. Okay. Damn it. Thread the needle, Zach! Thread the needle! Oh! Come on. You got this, Zach. Thread the needle, buddy. No way. Yes! Alright, door skip. Come on, door skip. I want to do the door skip. Let me do the door skip, dude. Nice. Timing. It's close. Nice. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna scream. Yes! Double door skip. Oh. Fuck. GG. I'm gonna scream. I hate this level. This level fucks me so hard. Okay. Tell me this is 3,000. Please be 3,000. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. Here we go. Don't cry, you're so good at speed running. Ah, don't cry. Okay. Thank goodness. Flag 18. Oh, right. Forgot about that. Hello, cat. Meow meow. Oh, no! Kitty, I'm almost done, please. No, Kitty, please! Don't make me retry. What are you doing? Dude, no! No, Kitty, no! Omega lol, dude. My cat's trolling me, dude. Kitty, please. I can't see the screen, dude. Dude, I swear cats know how to, like, perfectly terribly time everything. Oh, thank goodness. I love my cat so much. I'm just busy, bro. For just a second. I'm almost done. Oh, my impatient little... Thank gosh. Oh, I'm gonna scream. Oh, now that right there is what I call unfortunate, my friend. My dear friend. Thank you. Lonnie!
Haha, Zachary, I know your current location and am rapidly approaching. Start running.
Lonnie, thank you for the 5 months. Anyone else, and that would be incredibly scary. What if that's the whole joke, or like, what if that's the whole thing though? Lonnie's been setting me up to not be scared of something like that, so that when it actually happened, I wouldn't actually panic. Monk ass, dude. Props to you, that'd be incredibly smart, so. Yeah, no, like, I'm not joking. Okay, well, that's fair. I guess, like, I'll see you soon then, or whatever. Flag 2. Can I flag 2 first try? No. Can I flag 2 third try though? That's the real question. The answer was yes. Now can I flag 1 first try? No, I can't believe I died on flag 1 actually. That's actually so crazy. Okay, I think 1 hour 15 minutes is personal best. 1 hour 15 minutes 22 seconds, personal best. 51 milliseconds. That's not bad. That's my 4th playthrough. I'm hype about it. I'm hype about it. Random German Cupcake Pog. You're amazing. Thank you. Sheesh on a speech. Also, thank you for the follow earlier, Salmon Cat and Random German Cupcake. I appreciate it.
Incoming.
Bro, thank you for the 5 gifted.
Gifted.
Van Soap, Oates, Parker, Puffball, Cloud, Kerberos, and Jargon getting gifted subs. Let's fucking go. So true, bro. Huge. 4th and you're already at 115? Yes. Yes. This is my 4th playthrough. I'm at 115. I'm gonna... Ooh. 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 Let's go. Have a good dinner, bod. Let's go. I'm gonna come. All right, real quick. I gotta see what Britt'll say about this. That was an on-stream run too, which means I could get sub hour. Oh, she's running right now too. Never mind. All right, let's get a shout out. Did the shout out go through? There it is. Okay. All right. Should I do another run or no? What do you guys think? Ripball / parasocial. So true, bestie. Oh no! I accidentally closed out a Celeste. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Do you guys want to see? I can turn on modded and show you guys some of the like fancy strats I'm trying to pull off. Got rice meat that I cooked with maple syrup and the maple syrup barbecue sauce and onions. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. Also vegetables and stuff. Ayo. By the way, it's Twax, right? Twax is the new... How to pronounce it. Is that yes? Alright, let me pull up modded. I'm gonna pull up modded Celeste and show you guys... Thwax. That's right, Thwax. Twat. Got it. Oh my god. Alright guys. Send me more messages so that way I can remind. So I missed messages. Blaisha was here. Hey Ozako, hey Fish. Okay. I missed messages. I don't want to miss any more messages. Muffin, yo, what's going on, Muffin? How you doing? I know that name. Peepo Hey. Can we get some Peepo Hay's in the chat for Muffin? Muffin's a cool streamer. You know they're a cool streamer for a couple reasons. One of them being that they have a 4-letter username. The other one being because I said so. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. All right, let me show you guys some of the practice that I've been doing. Specifically on... Is it Reflection? No, on Golden Ridge. On Golden Ridge, there's a thing called ass and half-ass. And I've been practicing a thing called ass. Because it's really cool. Celeste workout routine. Yeah, this is the Celeste workout routine right here. Modded allows you to do stuff like go into specific rooms and set save states and stuff like that. And that's how, even though it's my 4th run, that's how I was able to get such a good run on my 4th run, because I've been running through individual levels, doing ILs, individual level training, basically, where I like train certain strats. And also I got Brit's friend Eric to coach me on like all the different like super speedrun strats. He gave me like intermediate strats to do first. And once I get like a sub-hour, then he's gonna like start to push me towards getting the more advanced strats. But the advanced strats are really hard because they're so hard to land that it's almost like, okay, like you're gonna have to reset your run if you don't hit this. So like, do you really want to risk it all, you know? Think we can hear Brit in the background? Oh, weird. Yeah, you guys were able to hear Brit because I put Brit on the music line, and I had my music muted for myself because I changed whenever you sent me the YouTube link. I put the YouTube onto my music line for audio, but I had it muted for me but not for OBS, so you guys were still able to hear it. Big brain but also small brain. See, that's why I don't have the that's why I don't usually have my browser on my music line, because otherwise I'll just like fuck it up like that and have it like muted to me but not to you guys on accident. It's fine, we love balls. Truing. I think I just neutral all the way up that. Okay, so this is one strat that I'm trying to do. This one I landed first try in the run that we did, which was actually fucking sick. So basically, you double jump right there, and the way you double jump is like off the corner, which is sick. And then there's another strat here that I didn't do during our run, where you like wall bounce off this wall on the way in, and then you go under the spikes and you jump again and wall bounce a second time, and I'm having trouble hitting that, so I didn't put that into the run either. Running non-stop, your legs must be so tired. Well, yeah, Lonnie, I heard that you were on the way, so obviously I've been running non-stop. Muffin, I just became aware of you recently. What all do you do on your stream? Out of curiosity, if you don't mind me asking. I know some people don't like to talk about their own streams and other streams, so all good if not, but... Whoa, what's up, Skyfall, aka Angie? Okay, this is another strat that I'm trying. This strat this is called blockless. Okay, so in the actual run, you're supposed to take this block all the way to the exit, right? Blockless obviously means that you don't do that. And so in order to do blockless, you kind of do this shit. And Nina! Hello! And then you jump up here, jump up and around, and then there's this thing called like pixel resetting that you gotta do. And then it's called C-pop. So that's the pixel reset. That's the C-pop. Once you go past that, you're supposed to boom, and then you can jump up, and it's crazy. Just vibing? Let's fucking go. But I can't do it. There's another strat here that's half blockless. And the way you do it is you go like this, and then you get like a ton of speed off of that. And you do like you basically do extended supers off of that, or extended hyper. Yeah, extended supers. And it's very hard for me to pull off properly. Which is why we switched to trying to do C-pop. But yeah, play a lot of variety, but recently I've been focusing on these pretty niche games that I like. Mostly just do things that make me happy so that I don't lose motivation or tank mental. That's super fair. I've been switching up what I've been doing recently. I was doing like nothing but Minecraft for a long time. And like, don't get me wrong, there are a lot of amazing streamers in the Minecraft community and in the Minecraft like content creator zone. But when you surround yourself with nothing but the Minecraft creator community, so like I've just been, you know, CS Surf, Tarkov, Totally Accurate Battlegrounds, and just random party games or shooters. So for me, I love Minecraft, and like I'm gonna stay doing majority Minecraft, but I'm just like putting in a lot of other stuff when I like feel like I need to take a step away, and it feels very freeing. And I like the idea too that like people will start to tune in more because obviously of me than just the game. Because that always sucks whenever people only tune in because they want to see just the one game. It's nice when people are tuning in just because they want to hang out with you, basically, right? So yeah, variety, I find that like the basic thing is like if you main one game you grow faster, but it's like a toll on your mental health potentially, and also people will like dip once you leave that game, whereas variety is like slower growth but is more long, has like better longevity. Bro. Right?
Dude.
Holy shit. Give a fuck. Thank you so much for 20 tier 1 subs. Holy crap. Sheesh. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit fuck person. Thank you so much for 20 gifted subs. And Nina, Veiling Globe, Glass, Jogston, FaZe, Sickly Jack, Beth, Sienna, Vindex, GP Duck, Chris, Ann Olivia, Cal, Cryo, Armageddon, Prod by PK, Just the Worst, Kane Dagilio, Lucille Miu, Outastic, and Hoodies, all getting a tier 1 sub. Also, Cal is one of my close real life friends, one of my first followers ever. Anna, Cryo, Armageddon, Just the Worst, and Lucille are all mods of mine. So let's fucking go. Prod is a VIP, an IRL friend. A lot of amazing people getting subs. That's so awesome. Sheesh. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. Thank you so much. Very generous. Thank you. Thank you. Because I'm finally on Java. Oh yeah. Yeah, I gotta get to playing on my community server more and then have you come play on there too, Angie. It's a good feeling because I'm sure you haven't felt exactly like free or you're stuck. Yeah. Yeah, I've been streaming for like 3.5 years and I started with variety. So like I know if I go back full into variety, I'll be fine. But I do this full time, so I am a little worried about just diving into the deep end with variety. So I'm not going to do that 100%, but I'm just kind of playing it by ear. But I'm much happier, especially after taking a vacation and hang out with real friends and stuff like that. It's great. Real quick, I'm going to go into Brit's chat and I'm gonna tell you the good news. Brit. Okay, bye. See you later, Brit. Oh man, why is Bright coming on the Pokemon? Bright, what are you doing to the Pokemon? With like a speed running and he's standing still. No. I'm in modded right now practicing. I love that. OMG, I want to go to a shopping district so bad. fancy screenshot of Zach and Bryce chat say, go come. But yeah, I just do things to make me happy because I feel like it'll keep me around a lot longer and won't push me away from games. Yeah, my thing, Muffin, with content creation, right, is that like, this is all I've ever wanted to do in my entire life. Be a content creator. Not necessarily a streamer, but a content creator. Streaming just happened to be like my favorite form of content creation that I've like done to this point. But I've always wanted like to do content creation as a career. And so when I try to do, like when I think about what I'm gonna do or any decisions I'm making with content creation, I'm always thinking like, you know, what is like the middle ground between like sustainable for me in the short term, but also like what is going to allow me to do this for as long as possible? Because yeah, I mean like the last thing I want to do is like have to give up doing content creation at some point. As Bo Burnham said, and yes, they'll probably pay me, but I do it for free, you know? Or what does he say? And yes, most likely they'll pay me, but I do it for free. Yeah. But, no, yeah, I feel that. I'm going for longevity as well with content creation. Like, you just want to, like, for me, it's about finding that balance since it's now my job, but also the thing about balancing it is, like, I made it my job because I love it, and if you don't balance it properly, then you're not going to want to do it, which means you're not going to do it enough, which means that even if, like, regardless, it's not going to be good. So, like, still doing, like, variety and whatever is good for your mental health ultimately is going to be good for you, like, doing it as a job as well, right? Does that make sense? Good take. Dude, sometimes I swear I'm just like rambling and my words don't make any sense. Like, I feel like I have such good thoughts, and then my ability to speak is terrible. Vaporeon's a good evolution. I think my favorite's Flareon. Dude, I'll just be talking and rambling. I'm like, dude, I swear I'm trying to get a point across. I know it's not, I know you don't understand what I'm saying, but I'm trying my hardest. I know what I'm trying to say inside my brain, but the words just won't come out. I'm sure it is come, man. You also have to put your life into getting the quality you have in knowledge as well. So it'd be horrible if you dropped this. Exactly. Like, I just showed chat a stream highlight of me from 7.5 years ago. I've had this Twitch channel since 2013. And I streamed on a different channel back then. I obviously was not trying as hard to be like into streaming at the time. I didn't start streaming heavily until February of 2018. But yeah. I've been spending almost all my life trying to be a content creator and doing nothing but like spending my time learning and like perfecting the craft, if you will. So yeah, it would be a total, like, not a waste of time. I think the thing that's nice about content creation is, like, I think the skills that you learn from content creation are applicable in other professions. Like, I'm sure that I could, like, there we go, bubble skip, okay. Like, I'm sure, right, that with my knowledge of audio and with my knowledge of editing and with my knowledge of like the technical stuff about computers and everything like that, like I'm sure that I could do a lot of things that are still like tangentially related to what I'm interested in and be successful, but I really don't want to, you know? Like I could probably be like a content creator manager or like a creator consultant for like tech stuff. I already basically do that, like consulting for free. Like, people already talk to me about all their tech stuff and what things they should buy and how to fix all their shit. So, like, I'm sure that that's something I could do. So it's not a total waste of time, but I'd really prefer to just be able to give people that information and, like, do the content creating thing as the living part. Have more confidence in your speaking skills, dude. Thanks to you, I'm still on the content creator grind, even in medical school. So have more confidence in your ability to get your point of right, dude. No, I feel like I'm decent, but sometimes I just like get caught up, especially when I'm doing something like right now where I'm playing a game alongside trying to talk at the same time. Like in a one-on-one scenario when having a conversation, I'm decent at getting my point across, I feel like. But on stream, I'm like terrible at it. Or at least not optimal. You know? You know? You know? If I can't get it across, just say, anyways. That's crazy. Anyway. Oh, I forgot about the secret. Okay, I'm trying to get to ass so I can show you guys the thing. And like that's what it's called, and apparently it's called that because even in the speedrun community, it is actually ass to try and do it. Actually, what I'm trying to do would be half-ass. Ass is completely blockless, but what I'm trying to do is half-ass. Ass! Maximus! Oh, crap. Get what you mean now. It's definitely a streamer struggle. Yeah. I have a little bit of confidence, though. I'm not, like, totally lost in the sauce, you know? Yep, ass. Oops. Here, I'll just TP to the place where I want to show you guys this thing. Let's see here. It's somewhere around. Is it here? No. Here? I think it's here. Let's see. No, that's not it. Is this it? This might be it. No. That's back. Hold on, I'm way ahead. Is it here? I don't think so. Is it here? Here. Which room is it? Oh my god, I'll be back a little later. Have a great stream. Good to have you back. Yes! Sounds good, man. I appreciate it. See you later. Okay, let's see. Where am I trying to go for this? I want to go over here. Okay. Not there. Not there. Not there. Where is it, dude? Like, I'm trying to recognize it by the outline of the area, but I can't find it. I didn't go past it already. So which room is it? Not this room, not this room. I don't think it's this room. Where the hell is it? Celeste is bad? Fair enough. Zephyr knows. Fair enough. Not every game's for everyone, you know? So I guess that's fair. Celeste has, unironically, some of the best movement mechanics of any game ever, though. Not going to joke with you. Celeste is actually an incredible game. Especially for speedrunning. Yeah. Zach! Maximus! But yeah, okay, let's see. Is it here? No. Favorite movement in games is Quake Arena. Like, for a platformer, this game's movement is, yeah, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's so good. Dude, why can't I figure out what section I'm looking for? Not this one, right? No. Am I past it? I'm not past it already, right? Maybe I am. Maybe it's in here somewhere. Oh. No? Is there another door around here somewhere, or...? I'm genuinely extremely confused right now. Is it not in Golden Ridge? Is it in Summit? Am I dumb? I might be dumb. It turns out that I might be dumb. I think it might be in Golden Ridge. Or not in Golden Ridge. I think it might be in Summit. I think I might actually have brain problems. I think that's the thing. I think I have brain problems, actually. I've come to the conclusion that I have brain problems. To some of you, that might not be news. To me, I'm like, oh, turns out. Whoops. Alright. I did fix my sleep schedule. I did. That's how I am tired right now, actually, at 8 p.m. Is it this one? No. This one? It might be up here. It is in here. I know it's in here. It's this one. Yep. Okay, this is the one I wanted to show you guys. So this is called ass. Or half ass. Because basically you take this block, you go around, you go up here, do this, and then you have to do an extended hyper all the way over to here, and now you don't have that block anymore. And so you have to go like this, and you have to do a head bonk jump to get an extra jump to get a boost of height in order to get to the section without the block. And I think it, like, I forget how much time it saves you, but you can see you gotta do that, and then you do that, and you gotta like hit the jump key right as you bonk your head into that area. And I was practicing it the other night and getting it relatively consistently. I'm like 80% confident that I can integrate it into a run relatively soon. Frustrating at the same time. Yeah. It can be very frustrating. I did it. Okay, I did the jump. I just messed it up. Okay. But this is, yeah. Oh, and this is what full ass is. So the reason this is called ass, right, is half ass is just, it's half ass, right? But full ass is this. You gotta like come all the way over here by doing jumps, and then you gotta, ugh. So bad. What full ass is? Let's go! Alright, so let me just show you. It's a little bit less boring if I just show you like this. So you can see what I'm trying to do, that arrow down there. Big asses. Big, full, juicy ass. On display. Assets. Oh, right. Yeah, no, that's what I meant to say too. It was a for slip. It was a fish slip. There it was. There. Okay. So that's how you get up there, basically. I'm gonna move chat. But yeah. Ass. I'm gonna ass. Yep, ass. Frontier? Is there a frontier in the chat? Is there a frontier in the chat? Hey, yo, I think there might be a frontier in the chat. I'm just saying, I don't know. I don't know if that's the case or not, but it would appear to be the case. I think that might be true. 1 second. Frontier. Hello. How are you? I'm gonna put this down here, actually. There we go. I don't know where to put this. I'll just get rid of it for now. It's not. It doesn't apply to this game anymore. Or anyway. So, okay. Because I just want to show you guys this thing. It's very cool. Very, very cool. If I can get this to, there we go. Okay. And then let me move the chat box and my camera together, actually. I thought I could transform both of these together, but I guess not. Actually, I think I can. Let me make a new group real quick. Sorry, you guys are watching me like live. Try to do something that I should probably be doing off stream, but whatever. All right, no, you cannot nest those. I didn't know if you could or not, but okay. All right. Ahem, I believe I requested an ad. An ad? You requested an ad? Oh, dude. Okay, Google. Sexy time. Okay, Google. How can I support Zach?
The Zach Pack can buy Zacko merch at zachkoblenz.com/shop. To further support their favorite creator, they can also subscribe on YouTube by typing !YT in chat. Check out dedicatedmc.io for Minecraft hosting needs, and check out the affiliate links in the info panels below the stream player or description of the Zacko YouTube videos. Did I mention Twitch Prime? Link your Amazon Prime account to Twitch for a free subscription every month. To learn more, type !Prime in chat. Perhaps I forgot to mention tier 1, 2, and 3 subscriptions as well as bits. Start a hype train at twitch.tv/Zach_co using bits, gifted subs, and subscriptions. You can subscribe for $5, $10, or $25 USD per month and enjoy ad-free viewing as well as 5, 6, or 7 emotes depending on what tier they choose.
So true, Google. Let's go. By the way, guys, there's actually some new links now too. If you go to dedi.lastsmp.com, that'll bring you directly to the promotional dedicatedmc.io link. And then if you do zachkoblenz.com/chair, that'll bring you to the Secret Labs affiliate link directly. So yeah. So anyway, that's the trick I was trying to do. They have 100 bits. Frontier. Thank you.
Zacko stinky, Zacko stinky, Zacko stinky, Zacko stinky, Zacko stinky,
Zacko stinky.
Zacko stinky, Zacko stinky, Zacko stinky, Zacko stinky, Zacko stinky, Zacko stinky, Zacko stinky.
Speaking of Zacko Stinky, I just got my cats back. Frontier. They're not in here at the moment, but I got them back. You guys might be interested, by the way. Something that I could probably show you guys that would be interesting is all of the blue hearts and like core and stuff, which are like levels of the game that I haven't shown you guys yet. And I could play through them pretty casually. But got them back and they don't even want to spend time to do it. They spent a lot of time with me last night, actually. Okay, Google. Stream time. My Google's so smart, dude. Only because I trained it. Oh, yeah. He's got the sex lights. No, that's this one. Okay, Google. Sexy time. Yeah, when I tell Google to put on sexy time, it turns them red and then turns the lights low. Okay, Google. Stream time. Sex penis! Stop setting off my Google Home. I'm sorry. I'm only half sorry. Alright, real quick. I'm gonna turn up the ISO a little bit. I'm gonna keep on. What do you guys want? Dramatic lighting or full lighting? What do you think? Which lighting should I go with? One day you just thought to yourself, hey, what if I had a sex lighting setting? Yep, that's exactly right. I thought it would be fine. Smexy lighting's fine. Like this? Yep. Yep. True. Truing. Alright, let's do this. I want to play one more speed run of the game. I want to see if I can get a sub hour. I think I can do it if I minimize my deaths a lot. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to play through Celeste one more time, one more speed run, and see if we can get a sub hour. Play video game with the sexy lights, full sex. Okay, Google. Sexy time. It's time to run. Speed. Whew, okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hit. All right, never mind. I gotta try again. I wasted 5 seconds. It's time to run away from the sex lights. The thing that can recognize different people's voices. Why on earth can I not tell it to ignore you? Are our voices too similar? Have you, maybe you gotta redo the training on it. Like the voice recognition thing. Or the personalized voice thing. Or whatever. I don't know. Mine, even though I've trained mine still goes off for other people sometimes. It's really annoying. Mine's also like super sensitive. I had to change its sensitivity to be lower too. Getting Discord VC kitten. Fucking yikes, dude. Oh my god, I just wasted so much time. Run's dead. We go again. Always listen to everyone. It only uses the voice recognition to pull up like the specific person's calendar and such. I thought that you could make it to where it only listens to a certain person to activate. I mean, that's how my phone is. My phone is like, it will only listen to me. If someone says it, then my phone will only activate if I say it. Maybe the homes are different. Oh, someone's cooking something that smells good, but it's making me sneeze. Snooze. Bless you. Prage, thank you. Instant redo. When did we raise a horror stream? You know what? It has been so long since I went on vacation and started doing other things that I don't remember. But I am actually gonna refund that. And then we can do a different community challenge that I want to do. So everyone will get all their points back from that. And yeah. Because October is already around the corner anyway. And we're gonna do a full month of horror games anyway. So yeah. But it'll be alright, cause different community challenge. I'm gonna do a community challenge called Get Your Channel Points Back. And basically what the community challenge will be is if we can raise like 200 or 300,000 channel points in 30 days, what I'll do is I'll refund the community challenge so everyone will get those points back. And then secondarily, the other thing that I will do is refund all of the channel point redemptions that I have not accepted yet, basically. And so anyone that's like redeemed things like vibe checks and stuff will get their points back. Yeah, but you can only give so many at a time with community challenges. Are you kidding me, dude? Run is so dead. I'm so not focused, bro. These runs are terrible. I'm doing so garbo bazonky doo-doo heads. Garbanzo beans with extra cheese type beat. Interesting. 69.4k ho 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 sec number. Bro? Any long pissers in chat? Yo, Jim! Any long pissers? Dude, one time I peed for a solid like minute and a half, 2 minutes straight. That shit was crazy. Yeah. So true, Zach. How do you know? How do you know that's true? Are you stalking me, dude? Fucking weirdo. Never mind. Actually, you sent a message earlier with your sub that would notify me that yes, you are stalking me, so never mind. Don't answer that. Fudge. Smile. Smile, dude. There's so many different areas here where I could optimize my run that I need to do. Playing a video game, I got cramps, went to poop. Hold on a second. After I'm done with this battle line chase, I've got to read that, Jim. Hold on a second. It's like, did you know that toilet in German is das Pooperfarten? I swear you gotta be lying. If you're not lying, then that's awesome. I be poopin' fartin'. Hey yo? Any poopin' fartins in the chat? Dude, 2 deaths? Run's dead, dude. Oh my god, run's dead, run's dead. I have the runs. I have the runs. Wow, dead. Oh, is it a copy paste? Okay. Oh my lord, dude. There we go. That was what I was trying to do the whole time. Profiting from my pain, suffering from success. Oh no, dude. Fudging poopsicles, Dad. I'm in so much pain right now, guys. This is crazy. Not DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled. Lonnie. No. But yeah, one time I was playing a video game and I got cramps, so I went to poop. And I shit for like 10 minutes non-stop. I was sweating and shaking and pissing and coming and crying and farting and singing and praying and screaming and eating and shitting. I see. Sounds like a good time, honestly. You're not complaining, you're just flexing. Lonnie, do you remember? Stop flexing, dude. Me. Smiles, how are you? This pooper fartin', poopin' fartin'. Stole my poop story. Wait, really? That was your poop story? Oh, I see. Sweating and shaking. Sweating and shaking and pissing and coming and crying. No, I think Jim just has a very similar story, Lonnie. Obviously, Jim's is a little bit different because Jim was pooping and pissing and shitting and pooping and coming and farting and crying, which is a little bit different, actually. I don't know what is happening anymore. That's okay. That's how it's supposed to be. That's what the point of the mask is, you know? I heard there's a new song. Is that so? Damascus. Is the new song good? But no, yeah, one time I was playing a video game. And I got cramps and I went to poop and I was shit for like 10 minutes nonstop. I was sweating and shaking and pissing and coming and crying and farting and singing and praying and screaming, eating and shitting and dancing and living and laughing and living and pooping and farting and dabbing and whipping and nating and watching the beam. Cack W, dude. Apparently it's good. Yeah, someone said that it was actually pretty good. I forget who it was. I think it might have been Bright. I think Bright said like... I think Bright said that though he doesn't necessarily like the other songs, that this one's like actually unironically good. He's a huge fan. Yeah, I heard. That's really cool. I'll have to actually check it out though, because it's pretty cool. Pretty cool to hear, actually. I'm going to fly. What the fuck? Beans, what the fuck? Bing, what the The guy's playing What am I looking at right now? Dude, I'm not beating my time on this one, I don't think. Although that was a really good first room. I wonder if I can do this room properly. No, I can't. Good to know. Dude, I gotta blow my nose so bad. Let's go. Don't mess up the room. Good. First try on that room. Okay, first try on that room. Not first try on that room for some reason. We go to the boxes. We don't double jump. Never mind. Wasted time on that. A lot of time. Didn't need to waste. That's okay. I don't even know if this run will be better than the last run, to be honest. Heckin' Zago, heckin' Rachel did. I did. What the What the You Poppy, thank you for the follow. There we go. Oh, that's a messed up. In a building. And then they die. That's actually not a bad description. Basically true. Rip Bezos. Bezos? Bezos. Bezos? Sorry, Amazon on the mind, that's on me. Jebediah Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos. I ordered the big Stream Deck, the 32 key one, and Jeffrey Bezos said it would be there the next day, but the next day was like 3 days ago. So I'm suing Jeffrey Bezos for telling me that my shipment would be here in 1 day when it hasn't even shipped yet. If Jeffrey doesn't give me my Stream Deck with a side of chocolate sauce and French fries, I'm so hungry. Then I will cry. Run is dead, dude. This run's so dead, bro. I'm just gonna run it out just to see. But yeah, dude. This run is like totally dead. The run is the queen because it's dead? Queen's not dead, right? Or is she? This is a joke. Or is she? Okay. Ordered a package from Amazon. Amazon and Jeffrey carried it to my house and handed it to me himself, but then he kicked me in the knee and I fell and he stomped on my head until I died and he spit on me and walked away. Dude. That's crazy. Anyway. Totally true and real, by the way. Not fake. One time I ordered a package from Amazon. Jeffrey carried it to my house and handed it to me himself, and he kicked me in the knee, and I fell, and he stomped on my head, and pissing and whipping and nay-nay. I'm gonna go. What the? I heard that if Jeffrey Bezos doesn't deliver the package himself, you can actually like request for a new package. Okay, third try. Or second try. I'll take second try. Runs back on, boys. Boys. I want him to send me a package with his cock ship. That's totally fair, dude. That thing looks super epic. Jeffrey Beans. Guys, I have a question for you, and the question is, what's wrong with our generation? What happened to our humor? Bistian? I appreciate the follow. Welcome to Zagpack. If I'm mispronouncing your name, feel free to correct me if you want to chat. Oh. Actually, you know what? No, let me get some Jeff balls. Jeff balls. Jeffrey Ball. Jeffrey. Hey, the ball. Wet. I want wet Jeff balls. Oh. Okay. Go off then, I guess. Why is there a slowdown there? That's annoying. I'm going to scream and also maybe cry. Why am I the way that I am? The world will never tell me. I'm going to scream and piss and also cry. The world is not the way that I once suspected that it would be. The problem with the next world order is that we all are going to crumble within it. Bonk. 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 Wow. Just want to say that I'm like cramping and if a conversation about Jeffrey Bezos made a period start, I'm going to sue him for emotional damage. Jeffrey Preston Bezos is an American entrepreneur, media proprietor, investor, and computer engineer. He is the founder and executive chairman of Amazon, and he previously served as chairman, president, and CEO. Wikipedia. God, thank you, Wikipedia. So true. So true, bestie. Go off. Stinky. Stinky, uh-oh. Little Stinky, uh-oh. Wish my dad would make a dick-shaped rocket. All he made was me and my brother. Oh, that's unfortunate. You should sue him. Do you guys think it would be possible to sue, like, your parents for, like, illegally giving birth to you even though you didn't, like, consent to it? You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Do you think that's possible? Making them ugly, I think? I think someone tried to do that once. Like, it seems like something that an American would do, is, like, try to sue their parents for, like, being alive. You know? Like, it just seems like something that's already happened, probably. Two cases of suing your parents for birth, one in India and one for a kid named Raphael Samuel. Huh. Stop, you're gonna make me buy this game and enjoy it? Haha, Cosmic, joke's on you. I saw the beefcake in Brit's stream the other day while she was streaming Celeste as well. I think all the TTVSMP people are gonna end up being Celeste speedrunners, dude. Also, you totally should. It's a good game. My current best time is an hour 25. Oh my god, Zach, stop. You're gonna get in trouble. Guys, if you want to play that sound effect, all you gotta do is host me. What? No, seriously. How does the world work?
Zach, stop.
I'll tell you how the world works. Hold on.
Zach, stop. You're gonna get in trouble. Zach.
Queen, thank you for the host. I'm gonna get in trouble. Been lurking. Appreciate the lurk. Around us is pretty amazing. Must be complicated. See, the world doesn't only work when everything works together. From a flower, leaves it falling, soil in the tree, spread the seed that is falling together.
Zach, stop.
Thanks to the
Zach,
host,
stop.
Hades.
You're gonna get in trouble. Zach.
I'm not gonna get in trouble, dude. Everything in the sea gives what they can and gets what they need. That's how the world works. That is how the world works. World in the dirt. That's how it works. Same place I always am when I'm not wearing me on your hand. Being not quite alive. That sounds complicated. Everything. Wouldn't say anything you haven't. Oh, I'm sorry. Yourself. All right. Taught in every history class is demonstrably false and pedagogically classist. The world is built on blood and genocide and exploitation. Rate the workers from the means of production. Killed Martin Luther King. Inherently theft. Are destroying the left and every politician, every yelp on the street. Interest of the pedophilic corporate elite. That is how the world works. That is how the world works. That's how it works. Well, all I'm gonna say is my ass bleeds. Same. It's okay, Lonnie. Me too. Fucking white people insist on seeing every socio-political conflict through the myopic lens of your own self-actualization. So either get with it or get out of the fucking way. Well, anyway, guys, that's how the world works, so pretty crazy, huh? Pretty crazy. Is this Zach the Britballs mod? I'm not a Britballs mod, but I am Zach. What's up, Oliver? How you doing? And I'm VIP'd in Brits chat, I think. Unless you just like modded me today for some reason. I don't know. I don't think I modded. But this is the Zach of which you may be thinking, perhaps, probably. The one that she's done a few streams with quite recently. Okay, guys, I actually cannot finish this speedrun right now, and I'm going to tell you why. I haven't eaten enough food today, and when I say I haven't eaten enough food today, I mean like I actually haven't eaten any food. Okay, Google. Stream time. I haven't eaten like any food. I had some food. I had a couple cups of protein, but yeah. Might have been a different Zach. Oh, yeah, different person, no longer part of that community, that person that you're thinking of. Different Zach completely. But yeah. Yep, I have not eaten enough food. So give me a little bit. I'm gonna put on. Just set off your cool home. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna put on some video stuff. I'm gonna go to my BRB screen, and yeah, Oliver, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna go to my BRB screen, and then I'm gonna make some food, and then we're gonna do some React Andy bullshit, cause I need to eat. So I'm starving. I'm probably just gonna make some pizza rolls or something, unless there's like extra whatever the hell my roommates were making. Cause it smells really good. I know they were making chicken, but I don't know if there's extra of that. I don't know. So I might just make myself some pizza rolls or something. But yeah, I'll be right back. Give me just a minute. Yeah, what's up, Patch? Just can't get over the heartwarming moment from Amelia found Germa cheating on them with death, and then to rub salt in the wound, Germa accused them of stealing the spoons. Germa really making himself out as the bad guy. Dude, I need to watch the Dollhouse thing because that looks really cool. Is it basically just like a Sims sitcom? It looks really interesting. We're shitting and farting and peeing and pissing and crying and coming and also shitting and more. Pizza rolls are done. Dance time. All right. Anyway, let's go to the BRB screen. I'll be back very shortly, guys. Thanks for staying tuned. Hey, speaking of Brit balls.
Pussy.
To continue to create amazing content so that way we can continue to hang out and do cool things with our other creator friends in person, like this.
I'm not gonna lie, I typed one in chat even though I missed the entire beginning of what you just said.
I'm seeing a lot of ones, dude. And a lot of them are repeated, but it doesn't matter. Live at the Holy Land and take over the entire server. And so they fucking did, dude. So they did. Just like Nerd City did, yeah. Look, I'm going to be honest. TTV SMP, if not for a couple shortcomings.
Nice cock.
Nice cock.
Nice cock.
Nice cock.
Nice cock.
Now that's what I call 80s.
That
Now available for 13
is how the world works. That is how the world works. God damn it. Blender. Blender, 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 blender.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. There's a helicopter.
Yo, what's up?
outside.
There's a helicopter outside, bro? What the hell? Dude, doesn't you guys see this in the background? Prepare yourselves for reacts like you've never seen before. I have no clue what a warrior cat is. Warrior cat? Just give my kitty some treats. Random shit going on also. Alright, I got a little snag. It's The Sims except Germ is The Sim. Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. My house is on fire, dude. I'm not even worried about it either. That's the thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, I got it. It's all good. Oh, hold on. They want me to take down the fire detector. One sec. No more fire, dude. Zach dies in fire. Zach go panic, dude. Be very, not very TOS. No, they're just cooking right now. It's all good. They're making chicken salad, dude. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick. I think I convinced them to make a little more so I could have some chicken salad. It's gonna be dope. So I'm just eating a little cheese and sausage stick at the moment, but yeah. Alright. Turn a little music. Clown when you die in fire. Yeah. Real shit. Have a little salad as a treat. Thank you. Best chicken salad. I'm excited. Give me a headache? Bro, Lonnie. I know that's a joke because I know you, but holy shit. Unironically, about 2 months ago, my power went out. So, we got a gas generator that we borrowed from my cousin's uncle. He's one of my roommates, my cousin. And the second day we were running it, he opened the bathroom window and he didn't realize the exhaust was pointing in. And so while I was sleeping, I started to get a headache and I was smelling gas. And I was like, that's weird. And then our carbon monoxide detector went off. And my cousin walks in and he's like, hey, we got to get out of the house. I fucked up. Sorry for trying to kill you in your sleep. I was like, oh, okay. And so we fixed the problem. And then 2 days later, our power came back on. So that was cool. It's so scary. No, it was actually really scary. I was like, whoa, dude, that's fucked. Yeah, I just poisoned you, lol. Let's go outside. Are you good though? Yeah. There aren't really lasting effects from carbon monoxide poisoning if you don't get like bad carbon monoxide poisoning. Like at maximum I had like a headache, but I didn't have any like serious like problems like tissue death or tissue problems or anything like that, which are some of the extreme things that can actually happen. But yeah, no, I'm all good. Didn't die. WAP, girl boss. By the way, guys, hot and spicy Cheez-Its, I don't know if you guys can agree with me, but they're like the best Cheez-Its ever. Don't get dead, I would miss you a lot. Yeah, I'm trying my best. Trying my best. Speaking of which, I'm trying to get healthy. Drink a lot more water. Starting exercising. I've been going to bed at a decent time. Like, I'm gonna go to bed here in a couple hours. I've been getting up at like 8, 9, 10 in the morning, which is really good. And I'm gonna be streaming every day too, so I'm like getting my life in order. Been trying my best to take care of myself. Both from like a mental health standpoint and just like a physical health standpoint, so yeah. I'm good, by the way, nerd. How are you? Nerd, do you want to play a couple games of Bed Wars? Real quick? Because I don't think I have much time on stream left. I think I gotta go soon. But Bed Wars doesn't take too long. I can play a couple games if you're interested and available. Bed Wars. I haven't played Bed Wars in so long. I'm gonna be rusty, but I'm down. I haven't played in probably a couple months. Or a month or so. A little over a month. No, I played like a couple games when Brit was over. One style. Patch step. It's my branding. Let's go. TTV SMP was a Twitch server back in. It's where me and Colin met in March of 2020. It was a streamer server. You had to be live if you were playing on the server, you had to be live. And also, Chloeoli, thank you for the follow. We got a vibe check. Can we get some exclamation mark vibes in the chat if we're vibing? A hydrate. I'll drink some water here in a second. And some hugs, exclamation mark hug, and then the name of a person, or exclamation mark hugs. If you just want to spam some hugs in the chat. But anyway, it was a streamer server. Had to be live when you were on it. And $5 hits. Basically, someone would pay you $5, and you'd go kill someone on the server for the $5. Or you could do pranks. Or it was $10. It was $10 hits, $5 pranks. Yeah. Free ooh. Ooh is like a mesh of all the best ideas of last SMP, TTV SMP, and other SMPs that have existed into like one just like fun group server. Like all the best ideas, get rid of the bad ideas, basically. Your Minecraft with or without the skin? Both, yeah, both. Same. Dude, with Sky Overlay would be sick, yeah. I'm so sad they got rid of perspective mod on Hypixel.
Dude, yes!
We back UWU.
Patch, thank you so much for the resub at tier 1. 8 total months. Thank you. We're back, baby. A picture that you took? Hell yeah, let's go. It's awesome now? Hell yeah. Love to hear it. What mouse you buying? I want to try the G Pro wireless. The lightweight one. No. A wireless mouse, yeah. G Pro super light. Kitty. Animations and shit. Let's go. Best mouse I've ever purchased? Yeah. I've heard a lot of good things. I have a Model D and a Model O. And Britt got the wireless Model O. And I was going to wait for the wireless Model D. But I really want to try the wireless G Pro Superlight. Because the Superlight's actually lighter than, I think, some of these. And it's also got those extra fancy, like, charging ability. Like, you can get I believe you can get, like, the charging under the mouse mat charging thing. So you don't even have to plug it in or anything, right? And the battery life is insane. So, yeah. Yeah, I use lightweight mice already. And I will never go back from a lightweight mouse. Charged it once in the 3 months I've had it. That's what people have said, that they like never charge the thing. And it lasts forever, which I don't know how the fuck they pulled that off. It's insane. A handsome boy. Oh. Has no RGB. That's fair. RGB isn't too crazy with battery, but no RGB versus any RGB is definitely going to make a difference for sure. Gibby. By the way, guys, this is a good time for me to let you know. In my Discord, boop, if my commands work. Thank you, Patch. My bot's up and working. I don't know why it's not sending commands. It's so weird. Oh, there it is. Um. Little late. In my Discord, we're now doing daily questions, and each question has its own thread for answers that will get put away after 24 hours of inactivity automatically. And I'm going to be getting more active in the Twitter, with the daily questions, which I basically stole from Colin. Very cool idea. And I'm using the new Discord threads to do it. You can also follow the daily questions in your own Discord if you want to like get notified in your own Discord whenever the daily questions happen, or share them with your own communities, which is really cool. But yeah, I'm going to be getting more active in that Discord. And then I'm also just being more active in general on socials and stuff. See my message the other day. I don't have a notification, so I must have opened it. Oh. Okay. Okay. I can do that. Being active in places and not just lurking. I love both. I love being both. I love both types of people. I love lurkers and I love active people. But I really love when people are active because I get to know them better, which is really cool. All right, I'm gonna try to fix my bot thing real quick, and then Wax, do you have the updated pack? My kitty's on my desk right now. He's in a really good spot too. So cute. Their own genres nowadays, that's so cool. Just sent? Awesome. Warrior Cat-esque name after looking on a fandom wiki. Oh, yeah. I know what Warrior Cats is. I used to read the Warrior Cat books when I was in middle school. Cool books. Like the books were relatively cool, or were interesting, or whatever. Read Warrior Cats? I did read Warrior Cats. I also read. They're still coming out with new ones. I just remembered they were like cats with superpowers, basically, if I remember correctly. But it was so long. It was elementary school, middle school. I also watched still being released. Holy crap! I wonder. That's crazy. I wonder how they're still coming out with a new story for it. Also, I'm curious about a few things in regards to that stuff. 1 second. Cat stand, I don't care. That's fair. Oh, Animorphs. Animorphs was another book series I read. I also read a book series called, like, it was something about hunting, like, creatures that aren't supposed to be real or whatever, like Bigfoot and Tyrannosaurus Rexes and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. Unlike all my other packs, awesome. Alright, one sec. Open script folder. Spotify. Then I need to download this file real quick. Already did. Okay. Copy that. And then where do I need to put that? In the bot folder? Wait. Replace the file. Okay. And then reload the scripts, I assume. We have the tokens. That's fine. Do that. Also, what's our sub goal right now? How are we looking on sub goal? What should I change the sub goal to? I assume it looks decent. What's up, homie? What's up, Houston? How you doing, dude? Settings.js and .json, right? Delete those. Cool. Whole skybox? Skybox? Okay, sounds good. How you been? I am fantastic. Thanks for asking. Just chilling. Okay. One second while I go get my tokens real quick. Doug, can you send me the website again real quick? Or I can just scroll up a bit, probably. Thank you. Okay, boom. By the way, for those of you that are wondering what I'm doing, I'm quickly just fixing the Spotify bot script that I have. So in theory, if you do ! song now, it should tell you what I'm listening to on Spotify. Maybe I need to refresh the scripts after I input the things. Hold on. He's dancing. Oh yeah, the cat on screen will work at the very least. Good morning, Betty. How are you? Good morning, chat. Let's go. All right, let's see, and maybe now it'll work if we do ! song. Hey, Cheech, let's go. Quick touches, let's go. Also, Ranger's Apprentice by John Flanagan. I've never heard of those. What have you been up to, Houston? Why is a mouse going to run you $160? I'm getting a wireless Logitech Superlight. That's why. Are you buying? Yeah. I want to get like a really, really, really nice mouse. The Logitech mouse like has really long battery life and is super light and all that. Awesome, it's working again. Let's go. But yeah. All right. Let's do a little Bed Wars for a little bit. And then I'm going to head off stream and raid someone after that. But okay, let's see here. We need to make the goal 190 sub goal. 190. The goal is now 190 for the sub goal. Let's go. Hope that actually fixes it. Yeah, we'll see if it breaks again or not. It's weird that the settings files just like get corrupted. I don't understand why that happens, but it is what it is. It doesn't matter too much to me. Like I can just fix it every so often. Obviously it would be better if it was just working all the time, but what can you do? All right, let's see. Where is this saved to? Hard drive downloads. Not too much recently today. I started getting stuff together for moving back to school. Oh, hell yeah. What year of school are you in? Are you in your last year of school? Senior? Nice. And what were you studying again? Are you studying digital art or something else? Somehow a hole in it, but like one line is at the bottom shouldn't be too noticeable. Okay, cool. Game art? Right. When you say game art, does game art mean like promotional type art for games? Does that mean like in-game art, like 3D modeling and stuff? exactly does that entail? Super weird, I don't get it. I might have asked you that before, but my memory is so bad, I'm sorry. Should look more vibrant, hell yeah. Name again, feels dank, man. Say what name again? Baddie? Also, Freely Billy with the hugs, exclamation mark hugs in the chat, or exclamation mark hug and then the name of someone you want to hug, if you want to hug someone specifically. Or are you talking about the mouse? The mouse that I want is called the Logitech Super Light. Or G Pro Super Light is really the name of it. G Pro Super Light. I'm learning like every part of the process for making games, but my preference is making art for the game, like concept art. Oh, okay, cool. That's what the mouse is. That's what the point of the mouse is, even. All right, let me put on this resource pack real quick. Is it Corvette? Yeah. Awesome pack by Thwax. Hell yeah. Okay. And then the options, I need to go to video settings. I need to go to quality. Custom sky on. I assume it's custom sky on, right? Is it custom sky? And then I need to turn off sky somewhere. Stars on. Okay, one sec. Quality. Custom sky is on. In details, turn off sky. Okay. Sky's off in details. And then stars on. Okay. Cool. Let y'all know how it goes. Thank you so much, Lonnie. I appreciate that. What do we do without you? Alright, we're not speed running right now. So let me move my camera. Oh, let me move the camera and chat over to here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Camera and chat over here. And then should be good, right? I think. Oh my god, I'm still wearing the e-girl skin. Fuck it. We ball. Screw it. We're balling. He's new to Minecraft speedrunning Bed Wars. Oh, yeah. Can someone change the title of my stream? One of the mods, please. That would be dope. Maybe they'll be nice to you. Exactly. Alright, yeah. I'll play a couple games and then we'll head off for the night. Leaves are also rounder. Let's go. So 3D, 2D, coding, modeling, animating, texturing, so on and so forth. That's so cool. Give a fuck reaching rank unranked. Wait, unranked. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Betting and warring. I don't know if that works. Dude, I feel kind of nauseous with the sky off, with the sky in the down there. I'm a little nauseous, doggy. I'm not gonna lie. I think I see it. Protecting beds. The title change, I think. Is that what you're talking about? What the fuck? Oh, thank you. My roommate just delivered me food, dude. That's so fucking sick. Dude, that's so nice. Holy shit. Title change only after page refresh for current viewers, as far as I know. Not all the time. Usually the title change should go through, like, pretty immediately. I know it hasn't in the past. Goodbye, bed. Tricked ya! Haha! Food pog! Yeah, dude. I'm excited. Rip. Rip. Ripperonis, dude. Big fat rips, dude. Oh, there are animations. That's so cool. I saw the animations on the iron and the gold. That's sick, dude. Good pack. Alright, we get sharpness. Alright. Get a little sharpie sharp. specially pwned. Truing. Alright. It's been a really long time since I played Bed Wars, dude. Okay, it's fine. So proud of the pack. Dude, it's really good. Did Red really, like, leave that fast? I thought they were over here. It was weird. I am gonna cry, dude. I'm gonna cry. Anyway. Do not come. No, I'm gonna come. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over to white space, we're gonna steal some resources. And then all we gotta do after that is get one of these, and one of these, and one of these, and some of that. We should be good now. As long as I can keep my controls in order. Who's alive? Red's alive and Gray's alive. Oh, they're warring with each other. That's good. That means I should be pretty good to go just like fight them, honestly. Does Gray have a bed? Red doesn't have a bed. Gray does have a bed. Okay. Off to Gray's base. Red team's dead. Gray's gonna go for my base. So I'll go for pink. That's me. Never mind. I'll go for yellow. Where is yellow anyway? Okay. Is it, who's going? Oh, Gray's going for yellow? Instead of for me? Let's go! Get pink's bed, get pink's bed. Oh, come on, dude. Haha! Throw the diamonds off, dude. It took me much longer than needed to make it, but it's because I had to change the texture size. I gotcha. It looks good. Yellow, no, please, don't come for me. No! Now I'm gonna cry! Brick! Golden hearts are so much nicer. Nicer now? Golden hearts? Wait, golden hearts, what do you mean? Like when you eat a golden apple? I'm gonna cry! Dude, I am gonna cry, that's the thing. That's the thing y'all don't be getting, dude. Hi, I'm back. First game of the day, baby. Oh, man. Alright. I'll play one more and then... First game of the day, let's go. I'll play one more and then I'm gonna head to bed, guys. Or not head to bed, but like eat a little bit. I'm gonna go eat with the roommates that made me this food in the first place, because that seems only fair. Very good though. Wow. Bacon, lettuce, asparagus, chicken, honey mustard, red onion. That's crazy. That's good. Mm-hmm. But yeah. Who should we raid? Is Brit still live? Does anyone know if Brit's staying live? Because I'll raid Brit, if so. Otherwise, yeah, Brit's still live. I don't know how long Brit's planning on being live, though. I know Brit's usually live for a shorter period of time than she is today, so... yeah. Not sure if she'll keep streaming today or not. Oh. Nose itches, dude. Is this a new map? I recognize this map. Haha! Joke's on you! Aw. Brit's watching a video of Celeste right now. I don't know what's happening. Okay. She might be getting ready to end. I'm not sure then. We'll figure it out. Damn. Feels bad, man. There goes my bed. Oh, bro. Oh, did you turn on your auto clicker or your which thing did you turn on there? Is your auto clicker or did you just start doing your bum 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 wom wom, as XQC would say. Zach? No, it was just a XQC quote. That was all. I'm just saying, things were a little sussy baka there, you know? A little sussy, a little sussafrussy, a little Sisyphus. Sussified. Yes. Ooh, spicy. Oh. There we go. Dude, I died. What's up, Jordan? Jorbanon! Germano! Hello. No way! That's not what I like to see. Now that's what I call sad. Run! that? You're auto-clicking. You're dying. You hack. You hack. You hack. Yeah, get out of my life, dude. Murder. Let's fucking go. Oh. That didn't happen. So I won the only game I played. I won the only game I played today. Okay. Let's see who all's live. What's Mason doing? Mason's live.
Watch out!
Ellie was found. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Zach Pack. Bed Wars solo vibe session. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, Mason's playing Bed Wars, so that makes sense. We could do that. Alastrus is live. I don't think I've ever hosted Alastrus. Alastrus is playing Hypixel Bed Wars as well. Cool. Let's raid Alastrus, because Alastrus is VIP'd right now in my stream because of a Twitter thing. And I'm going to leave them VIP'd for a couple extra weeks. I said I would VIP them for the month of August, but I haven't been here for a lot of August. I'm going to leave them VIP'd, but I haven't ever raided them before, so let's raid them. Oh, it looks like they're taking a break, maybe? Oh, wait, no, I think they're there. I think they're there. Okay, we're going to raid them. So yeah, let's head on over. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you guys had a fun stream today. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, I mean. Again, I'm going to be live a lot more often, so keep your eyes out for those notifications. Keep your eyes on my Discord, obviously, for all that stuff. Daily questions in the Discord now as well. So if you're not already a part of the Discord and you're not already receiving the daily notifications, I mean, turn them on, dude. We're doing daily questions now. I'm trying to get to know you guys better. Also, all the extra stuff, I'll do some movie nights and stuff soon-ish. We'll see. October is going to be month-long horror. We're doing a lot of stuff through the end of the year. Zacho on the come up, dude. We're going to do a lot of stuff. Anyway, I'm going to get a lot more involved, get to know everyone a lot better. But yeah, until next stream, which should be tomorrow, I'm out. I'm going to raid into Alastrus here. They are back, so we're going to do the raid. Stay tuned for the credits if you're a new sub, if you are a new follower, etc. Your name will pop up in the credits. And I'll see you all next time. Thanks for being here. And bye-bye. Don't forget to copy paste the messages, whichever one applies to you. Zach Snack Pack Incoming or Zach Pack Incoming, whichever one applies. If you are a part of the Snack Pack and you have access to my emotes, Zach Snack Pack Incoming. If you don't have access to my emotes, that's okay. That's okay. Just use one of the global emotes. Alright, copy paste those. Let everyone know you are here. And I will see you all in next time. Cool. Alright. Thank you guys so much for an amazing stream. Thank you guys for all the support recently. I really appreciate it. It's been great. I'm excited for the future. I hope you all are too. It's going to be good. All right, guys. Much love. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.